That's it, guys. Today we're gonna play a game with a bag. We have Natsuke, who's gonna help us out with the movements, and I'm trying to convince her to come, by the way, at the PARCWOD. So maybe we're gonna see her soon. Guys, for Tuesday workouts at the park, what are we going to do, guys, is a Tabata for each movement. So we're going to do 8 rounds of each movement, 20 seconds work and 10 seconds off. In those 20 seconds work, you try to get as many reps as possible, of course. In the first movement, we're going to do push press. In the second movement, once you're done with all 8 rounds, you're going into hand power cleans. Once you're done with all hand power cleans, you're going into 5 push-ups on the floor, on the mat, so please bring a mat or a big towel. And then in the last movement will be hand squat clean. Same thing, so 8 times, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds off. So you can rest a little bit in the meantime. Try to aim for the same reps each round. I know that the first round might be easier compared to the others, but please try to give yourself a number to keep in mind and aim for that number on each set. Now, after that, guys, we're gonna have a 4-time nice finisher. 50 burpees, and then we're gonna run 4 times under the tunnel at the park. Now, keep in mind, guys, that duo to snow, we'll see how it goes when we're there, but we might change a couple of movements to make it easier for the snow. So we're gonna check it out tomorrow once we're there. For the warm-up, guys, what are we going to do is 2 rounds for time of 5 narrow squats, so with the feet close to each other, with the hips below the knees. Then you're going into regular squats, still 5 reps with the feet a little bit outside of the shoulders, and then 5 wide stance squats with the feet as wide kind of as you can, and you can open up those hips at the bottom. After that, we're going into 10 push-ups, either regular push-ups or on the knees. It's totally up to you, but you want to go down in one straight line, keep the elbows close to you and press up. After that, still in a push-up position, we're going to do 10 inside, outside. So you're going to bring the knees inside of your elbows, then push-up position again, outside, push-up position, that's 1 rep. You're going to do that for 10 times. After that, we're going into 40 jumping jacks. So to bring the cardio up a little bit, guys, we're going to do that for 40 reps. Once you're done, you're going to restart from the beginning, and you're going to do that for 2 rounds. Now, the first movement in the Tabata we're going to have is push press. So you're going to start with the bag in front of your shoulders, small dip. You're gonna catch it with the legs straight and the arms too. So as you can see, slightly bend the knees on the way down, press up super fast, and end up with the arms straight and legs too. Now, if you grab the bag from the handles and it's a little bit too hard, it moves too much, you can also do it from both sides. Yeah. So for some of you, it might be a little bit easier, and you can do the same depending on your mobility. But try to keep it with the 2 handles close. After that, guys, we're going into hand power clean. So this time the handles must be the one in the middle, so the closest, and then you're going to slightly lean forward, fully extend with the legs, and you're going to catch it into a power position. So with the knees slightly bent and the elbows up to the sky, because we're going to be outside. Fully lock out with the legs before you bring the bag down. After that, we're going to leave the bag on the side for a second, and we're going into bike push-ups. So on your mat, guys, or big towel, you're going to keep the hands as close as you can to your toes, and then from there, you're going to bring the forehead in front of your fingers, and on the way up, you try to kiss your knees fully extended. Do them with the knees bent if you need it, because it's quite a hard movement, especially for upper body, or maybe you can also do them on the knees. That's totally fine. If there is too much snow, guys, we might change it to just straight press with both arms. Yeah. After that, guys, we're going to the last movement, which is hand squat clean. So slightly leaning forward as before, fully extend, and this time we're going to catch it with the hips below the knees. Keep the elbows up to the sky the moment you catch it, so you're not going to lean forward too much, and you can still, of course, keep your core engaged for good positions. After that, guys, you should be quite tired or maybe quite warm. We'll see how you went. We're gonna go for the second part. 50 burpees for time. So all the way down, chest on the floor, and then you're gonna bring the feet close to the hands, and then you're gonna clap with the hands above your head or maybe behind your legs, wherever After that, we're going to run super fast, guys, for 4 times under the bridge and then come back. As I mentioned, the finisher might be a little bit different depending on the snow conditions, guys. Then, after this nice workout, we're going to cool down. So to cool down in a very cool weather, we're going to do toe reach. So 1 foot in front of the opposite, reach for your ankles, toes, and just chill there for about 90 seconds per side. So once you're done with one, you can move to the opposite side. And then we're going to stretch our arms. So one arm straight in front, you're going to kind of hug yourself, and then you're going to pull the arm towards your chest. Also in here, 90 seconds per side until you're done with the stretch. Then log in your scores, and I will see you next time. Thanks, Nasuke, for joining, and we'll see you soon.